Hello everyone, my name is Brent Cummins. I use he, him pronouns and I'm the Outdoor Education Director, and I come today expressing the importance of getting outside. So our goal is to do some meetups while the weather's still nice outside, maybe at parks, maybe here at school, just so we can get some FaceTime with each other and not just on a computer. So the importance of this video is to make sure we can do it safely and orderly. So I will kind of go through a tutorial with some help of some friends of mine and yours, and we'll show you how to do this in an orderly fashion so that we can still have fun and be safe.
Hi, I'm Dan Wilder, Great Rivers School's resident on-site health expert. I'm here today to talk with you about wearing your mask correctly. So you can bring whatever type of mask you want to school as long as it covers your nose and your mouth, okay? So I'm gonna give you a demonstration on how to put your mask on. All right, so take your mask. You got your ear loops, right? What do those go over? Your ears. So one ear on, other ear on. As you can see, it is covering both my nose and my mouth. And you'll find it's very important to talk a little bit louder when you have your mask on, like I'm doing right now. Because if I talk quietly, you might not be able to hear me. I'm gonna show you a couple things we don't wanna do when we have our mask on. When you have your mask on, you wanna wear it over your nose and your mouth. Is this wearing it over my nose? No. Okay, that means that all the little droplets can still get out of my nose and into somebody else. All right, or this. This is also not appropriate because my mouth is exposed, all right? This is how we want to wear a mask.
All right, thanks for those tips, Dan. And so when we come to school or to a park, you are going to be exiting your car, so be sure that your mask is already on. And when you're walking up to the instructor, your leader, making sure that you keep your distance from your friends that may also be getting out of the car. And then once you get there, you'll be instructed on what to do next. We'll show you how to do that in just a second. Okay, so either here at school or somewhere at a park, we'll have a grid set up to where the kids can find their spot to stand, and that way it ensures they're 6 feet away. So right now we have cones set up that we set up prior to the occasion. This will be at a park. However, if we are here at school, you notice there are different colors painted on the ground, and that way we always have a permanent easy spot to come meet here at school. So there's one here and two in the front of the building. All right, everybody, so we're gonna do a quick little intro, an example of what it would look like for people to be getting dropped off and walking up to our group, and how it'll happen in a park or here at school. All right, so now we're going to model just a couple different scenarios that might happen while you're doing your meetup. Oh, hey, Derek. Ready for this meetup?
Oh, Brent.
What?
I feel like we're a little closer than 183 centimeters right now. Let's use my rope and find out exactly how far apart we should be here. That knot and this knot are 6 feet apart.
Whoa, that's farther than I thought.
This feels pretty good right here.
Okay. Works for me. Wow, look at those sunflowers. Those are nice, Derek.
Yeah, these are pretty... Hey, whoa!
Hey, what?
Brent.
What's up?
Technically that's a mask, but
yeah.
I feel like you want to be wearing a mask that might cover your nose and mouth a little bit better. Do you have something you could put on?
That's a good point, good point. How about, is that better?
Perfect.
All right, next we are just going to remind you of what you should be bringing on these outdoor excursions. So, very important, bring your water bottle, stay hydrated. Always have that with me until I lose it, but I usually find it. Also dress for the weather. It's a little chilly, so I brought my vest. I wore my vest today. And also, of course, you're gonna need your mask. So you can wear one of these, you can wear the ones around your ears, whatever feels comfortable for you. And then we're also going to bring whatever your instructor asks you to, maybe a pen, paper, depending on what you're going to be doing at your outdoor event. So this next part is for family members, maybe dropping your student off. Some things you can do, you can simply drop them off and come back to pick them up. You can stay and maybe go for a walk if we're at a park or around school. You can also find a nice place to sit and read a book. And if you decide to sit and chat with other families, we just ask that please wear a mask and keep your distance, 6 feet or more, just to keep everyone safe. So if you do decide to leave during the program, just dropping your student off, that's totally fine. But just be sure to be back 5 minutes early to make sure everyone is picked up on time. And also, it's okay just to stay in the car and your student will be released to you when you pick them up. All right, everybody, just a few reminders. Some things you might want to practice at home, especially if you haven't been in large groups or semi-large groups for 6 months, is number one, practice wearing your mask for like an hour, because you might come into these outdoor events and have to wear your mask the entire time. That might feel weird. Also, you might want to practice walking with your family around the neighborhood, staying 6 to 9 feet away from them to see what that feels like. Maybe also practice social distancing talking, so 6 feet or so, talking to your parents or siblings or any other caregivers. And then last thing would be practice asking people, maybe like if I'm wearing my mask like this, practice saying, hey, would you mind just putting your mask all the way on? Perfect. So those take time to get there, but it helps if you practice that before you do the meetup. Look forward to seeing you outside.